And a real man
that's what's out here.
That's being a king.
But
a king is supposed to lead his queen anyway.
Thank you.
But there's a lot of kings out here.
There is a lot of kings out here.
We don't get talked about. We don't listen. A lot of kings don't get talked about. One of the kings that get talked about is one that get nailed on the back of their neck. That's the only ones that get talked about. The kings that's out here don't get recognized. The ones that's out here. I'm just saying from a general as you're looking at these, and I'm not talking 20-year-olds because the 20-year-old I wasn't a king at 20.
No, we're not talking about no.
You understand? Mm-hmm. But at 40, you should know at 40 and 50 years old what you should want. You should know at 40 and 50 years old who you are. You should know at 40 and 50 years old what you actually like. You should not have to tell, hey, what you like to eat tonight? I'm tired of answering the question, what you like to eat tonight. I shouldn't have to answer the question, what you like to eat tonight when I'm going out to dinner.
You might want a different type of flavor that night. So why not ask you?
But I'm tired of, after a while we get tired of asking that same question, what do you like to eat? Well, now we get caught up in what you like. Now I got to eat what you like and supposed to eat what I like to eat.
But if you don't ask the question, you don't know. So if you go cook something that you did not like, you're going to have an attitude because I did not like that. I didn't ask that.
Straight attitude.
No, we don't want to hear that. So we might ask you, what would you feel like tonight, babe? What you like, what you got to taste for?
Now, if you had a woman like that, what king would not want that? See, that's a queen right there. Now, we talk about a queen. That's every man's dream, to want to have a woman to do that, to nurture, to love him, and to care for him. But most of the time, it don't never be like that. I think most men are really broken.
Times have changed.
We are broken. Most men are broken. We are broken.
We don't have many men that are leaders, alpha men.
Well, they're broken.
The percentage is very low. Yeah.
It's not true.
And they going around breaking other women because they never healed. They never took care of it.
Because the woman broke the man. The woman broke the man. Y'all have to.
Yes.
Y'all have to understand.
That's why it's important for women and men. If you went through a traumatic experience, take time for yourself instead of hopping to the next person, the next person. People like that, they literally you make everybody else broken along your way. You destroy everything.
You never healed from that situation that you were in. You just bounced up
that's the problem. It's okay.
But you also too in your relationship, you gotta know how to say, you know what, there's a problem here.
Right.
There's a problem, and we need to come to the table and sit down. If we had to go to a restaurant or something like that, just to sit down long, we could talk to one another and not at one another.
Right.
A lot of people do talk at you, and not to you. There's a difference in that.
And that's another thing of communication during this pandemic. A lot of people is now getting their vocabulary a little bit larger, and because they're reading a lot more. I never read in my life as much as I'm reading right now. I'm waking up at 2 o'clock in the morning and I'm turning the book open right now. I'm reading a book right called The Buddha's Wife. It talks about different journeys of different family members in a household. Mm-hmm. The father may have to leave in abrupt in the nighttime and leave you. At the same time you raising this baby, you about to give birth to this child, the father decide to leave out and just say, I'm done, I'm see you later. Now you raise that child by yourself, I'm not here no more. But the story in this book about the Buddha's wife, it talks about how the woman and women got together and they dealt with other women when it was going through a tragedy like that as a family. Now see, I'm going back to the family again because this is what the pandemic is supposed to be doing for us, not relationships, not sitting back here looking at who is dating who and who is talking to who.
In this pandemic, I feel like this. If you haven't learned anything in this pandemic, you should be learning yourself.
In a trade.
A
new
skill. Right.
Another language.
Right, anything, and educate yourself. I mean, it is so important for us to educate ourselves because some of us are so lost in the world, it's not even funny. It's so lost. And also in this pandemic, it should learn about your mate. Because we talk about relationships.
Yeah, if you haven't mate.
If you marry, you should know your mate. Even know how to talk to that mate, how to understand that mate, because sometimes we don't understand one another.
Love languages.
Right.
I mean,
if you don't know who you with their love language, how are you going to prosper as a unit?
But until you sit down and know what love language is like.
And it's 5 different. You got
It's so many different. It is so many different types of love. And I look at one thing I look at the agape love is if you can keep that agape love, I know the other love, but if you can keep that agape love that God has for that woman or that male, if you can keep that knowing that you can treat that person with all respect, even when they're treating you wrong, even when they're saying some things, even when they pour out your bottle of liquor and put some Worcestershire sauce in there. You know, I said something. Yeah, don't worry about that one. Yeah. But at the end of the day, what I'm trying to say, you can understand, you can love a person because we all make a mistake. I feel we want a relationship more than we want our own life. I think we want a relationship. We want relationship.
People like the idea of it.
Of an idea of a relationship.
But are we willing to work for it?
Right.
But it's a job.
Yes.
I'd rather be alone.
It's a commitment.
I'm being honest with you. I'd rather be alone. If I had the opportunity, I'd be alone. Because I would want to be married. I wouldn't.
It's not for everybody.
Because you know why? Because I feel that I'm called to the world. I'm called to do more. And then when you are in a situation, sometimes you can't be free. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not knocking a marriage. I'm not knocking marriage. I'm not knocking
what you just said. Now, you feel that you can't go on because you're in a relationship. Then ain't y'all supposed to build and help each other out?
You do you do. That's what a relationship is.
That's what a relationship. How can you say that you cannot go further than what you are if you're in a relationship? I feel that if that person is with you for real and they rooting you on, you can go far as hell.
Yeah.
Oh no! Again, the purpose here, why we came to this. Now I will just explain. While we're here, we didn't come to this planet to get into a relationship. We didn't come to this planet we came into this planet to heal and help this planet out, to help this planet heal itself back again. Somehow we got into dealing with a relationship, and we got relationships. We missed the first relationship, which is ourselves. Once we get ourselves and get into the right relationship with ourselves, now we can get to the right relationship with a female. And that's why I say, I don't want a relationship, because the pretenses of a relationship is, okay, now we could do this, we could do that, we could do this, we could do that, we could do this. Well, you can do that by yourself if you do that.
Yes, you can. I mean,
that's
absolutely, it's your preference.
And if you're learning yourself and that's the conclusion from your life experiences that you've had, and this is your conclusion at your age, at the point in life where you are now, then nothing is wrong with that. If that's strongly how you feel, just be honest.
Be honest.
Keep that same energy with every woman you meet.
Absolutely,
Put that out there.
Right.
You have to. I mean, I feel this, and this is why I feel there's a lot of things we have not been open up to. I feel that there's a lot of things that have been closed to us. I feel that there's some information that's out there that have not been given to us to make proper decisions.
How you were raised, your environment.
An environment and everything like that. Because I feel, this is my personal feeling, is this, I feel that we just supposed to love one another. Just not
we're supposed to love, period.
Love, period. Just love. Not let me love you because I'm with you, or let me love you because you with me. And now we together 50 years, and that's so
you
great.
Just want to do your thing.
No, but you know what? I feel like, you know what? I would say something. You know what? I don't want to do my I don't. I want to say this.
And that's what it is. Be true.
You know what? Yes, do my thing as to bringing out and showing love to this world by being free to myself, by being able to walk down the park and look at the moon and say, you know what? That's a beautiful moon. I ain't got to sit with no female at the park and say, hold hands and say, how you doing? Look in her eyes. I can look at Mother Nature at her moon and say, you know what? You beautiful today. I can look at that sun and say, you shining down just for me today. I can look at the birds just flying in the air and say, you know what? Those birds is flying high.
Right, you're loving the earth. At the end of the day, you're loving the earth.
Absolutely. So what I'm saying is this. I don't need a companion to show me the beautiful things that's already here. Now, the sad thing about it is, if I get with a companion, she may take my attention away from the beautiful things. Now, unless she is into that. You understand? We got to be equally yoked.
Yeah,
we have to be.
We have to be. You have to learn that.
We have to be. And sometimes we don't be compatible. We look from the outside like, ooh, he got some muscle.
But at the end of the day, we need to learn that God comes first.
First of all.
First and foremost. So you go to love.
That's absolutely. But
and no buts.
But you know what? That's got us in some problems already because of that BUT. Sometimes we need to just.
I will say, but yeah, but.
But you know what?
I got a question for both of y'all. Yeah. If you had to put something in order, I want y'all to, on your own, put this in order. How do you see this in your life? So I'm gonna mix it up in different ways. So you put it in the order that you see fit for you. Mm-hmm. Business, family, God, money. What order you put that in?
God, family, business, money. Okay. Because money is not even real. Money is energy. That's a whole nother episode. Right. That go. I ain't ready for that conversation. So it's even though money is important,
right? But
it's not at the top of the list.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. For you?
Now I would contradict her. I would agree with her with the energy part. I would say money would be the number one because money is energy. Money is not the root.
Over God?
Over God?
God is already inside of me.
I mean, yeah.
But I actually put that in order. Right, go ahead. No, put it in order. Go ahead. Let me do this thing.
In order, of course, it's always God first.
The God in you first.
But we always throw God in there. We put God in. Oh, it sounds good to throw God.
No, just sound good. Put your order in. Go ahead.
But my order is money because you know what? He told me that I can have anything I want to have. I can have any desire I can have. So I desire to have money. And most of the time, people get in trouble now because they don't have energy, which is money. We get caught up in doing some things that we shouldn't get caught up in doing. We don't have money. You get a 15-year-old kid out here that don't have money. What are he going to do? I'm going to go sell some drugs. But if I had money, maybe I consider not do that. So if I had God with me, which is number one always, because he said, I'll never leave you or never forsake you. I'll be with you until the end of the earth. All you need to know is I am. If you know I am, listen to me. With me, I don't need to read the whole Bible. All I need to know is God created heaven and earth, and he said man. And when he made man good. And he said, you know what? You can have dominion over this earth. I gave this to you. All you need to do is not serve no other God. Look at me first. Know I am who I am. Know I am who I am, and know that you could do anything you put your mind to. Now you can close that Bible up and live your life. Okay, now while you're living your life.
Okay, but just go into the order.
The order is money. The order is business, because you got an inheritance. You got to pass your kids an inheritance. Mm-hmm. You have to. So you said, now what was it? Because God is always there. Family, of course. Family is there. What's family? Family is whoever connected to you, because family is not blood family. Most of the time, people don't have blood family. They died already, or they got killed already. But it's the family who you connected with, who you open up with, who that energy, that tribe, that aura, that you know that person have your back. So I personally, especially now, I would love to have money, because money is the energy right now that this world needs. Everybody right now is going ballistic because they don't have enough of it. People are selling their souls out right now because they don't even have enough of it. And schools are being closed now because they don't even have enough of that. There's no businesses in our community because we don't have no money.
Do you feel like we destroying? No, we're going off the subject. That's a whole different topic. Let's go back. Okay, so if you have something to say to a person who's going through something, what would you say, Fireman E, in a relationship? What would be your advice?
Like if they're going in a toxic relationship
or abusive relationship, anything that all fits into one.
If you find yourself in a toxic relationship, find someone you can talk to that you trust, that will not judge you, but literally will support you. And you need to, whoever that person you decide, you need to make an escape plan. You need to evacuate the building. Yeah, you got to get out of there. But definitely, and find somebody that can help you, some support, and that you can trust. Right. And get out of there. That's what I would say.
Okay, what about you, Leon?
Yeah, toxic relationship is a dangerous relationship because you don't know from a female to a male situation. Because sometimes males get abused a lot and don't never talk, and never been brought, and never get to the court system, and never get to the court system. So I would say you have to look in the mirror and make a tough decision. That decision is this: do you love you? If you love you, you better get out of there. I would say that. Forget the rest. Forget hurting his feelings, hurting her feelings. If you love you, you better get out of there and understand that it's only you that got your back. Ain't nobody gonna come and help you. You better help yourself. You have all the strength in the world. If you're gonna die, die for yourself. Die for yourself. Die for yourself. Never allow anybody to stop you from living. Never allow nobody to take you away from who you are. So I tell this to my daughters right now in the same situation. In the same situation. When I'm talking to you right now, this is real talk. This is real talk. You ain't got to go nowhere. That's what your daddy got this for. You ain't got to go nowhere. That's what your daddy got this for.
What about the women that don't have a dad?
Right.
Well,
that's why I said find someone else.
I am the someone. Well, I am the someone for her. That you got to find someone to go to, but then you got to get out of there. You can't stand, and then you can't look past the warning signs. You can't keep on looking out the window when you know you're supposed to be doing what you need to do. Because if you don't look out that window, you're gonna get your head chopped off, and it's gonna be rolling out the window if you don't make a decision now.
And that's true. Not to interrupt you, but there's a but. That but word. Some people can't because they're being abused very bad.
You got to. What you gonna do?
No, they have to find a way, but they're gonna be smart about that way, how to get out. Because I've been there, done that, so I can speak up on it. So it takes a special way to get out of it. You just can't get up and go because they'll find you where you go. You need somebody to help you. Like if you are in a toxic relationship, domestic violent relationship, I suggest that you find a domestic violent collision or somewhere like that that can help you get out that situation for already. So we're gonna find a way to get you out safely.
Yeah, you want to get out safely, but at the end of the day, if it's and I understand. This is how I look at it. If the building is burning, and I got 2 exits out this building. The building is burning. I got 2 exits out this building. I'm going to search for those exits. I'm not going to wait to find no exit. I'm going to search for those exits right now because the simple fact is this. I get what you're telling me, but sometimes these women or these men don't. They wait and wait. And they wait too long.
That's because,
And then something happens.
Some people, it's planted in their head. So you got to understand the whole scenario when it comes down to domestic violence in the relationship. It is mind control. Because things are planted in the head that they'll be afraid to move from that relationship. So we have to be careful.
Especially if they alienated you from your family and friends.
But most of the time, and I'm just not going to say this, and this is back in the day of me being out there and most of the time, y'all women tell us how we could be able to control y'all. Y'all tell us everything we need to know.
You know what? And I give
y'all
women
tell
that
me
advice.
everything I need to know how to control y'all. My last boyfriend did this, he did that, he did this.
Ladies, y'all listening?
He did this. So now I know. Oh well, she ain't in her dad life. So I know he's out the picture.
That's
so
true.
She don't talk to her cousin. So you know what? I don't got to worry about him coming around. So you talk. Oh, you know what? She want me to be here. Oh, she just want me to do this. You telling me everything I need to do to give you what you need to have. You telling me everything I need, and that's our problem. Vice versa. We tell our stories to the wrong people.
And they take advantage of the situation and feel that they can do the same thing.
And that's why it's toxic.
Right.
That's why it's toxic. But it won't be toxic if we know who we are. And if I know, you know what? You have a good spirit. Let me open myself up to you. But if I know, she is angry, why would I come and tell you my deepest, darkest secrets?
Right.
Go ahead. That's another thing. That's advice that I give now also when you're dating, ladies. When guys ask you, oh, so what kind of man do you want? What type of man do you like? Stop telling them.
Let them learn you.
Stop telling them because they're going to pretend to be everything that you told them. They're going to pretend just to lure you in.
Right.
But that's not who they really are. Right. You know, and
that's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
And I've learned that from my personal experience. With I thank God I am a survivor of domestic violence, but never again. I've learned, like you said, don't tell them that you allow your exes to jump on you,
right?
Hit you, cheat on you. You done forgave them 1,000 times,
that's right? And
you done forgave baby dad. You let these guys get away with everything.
Yep.
And then they're going to use that against you. They're going to be, oh, she weak. Okay, if she let him do that, okay. And nobody wifed her yet. Now I understand. And, right. None of her kids' fathers want to be with you.
Right.
I'm telling you.
No, I agree.
You're giving them ammunition.
To use against you. So stop right now.
Don't say nothing.
Right.
That's how you see who he really is.
Let them learn you, period.
And then you'll be able to
see.
And as a male, can I just tell y'all one thing? We adore y'all women, and we want to know y'all. Y'all don't have to tell us nothing. We want to know y'all. Right. Y'all just gotta let us want to get to know y'all. Because as male, we love women. We're supposed to love y'all. So I don't want no queen thinking that they're not worthy to be a queen, or they're not worthy to be married to be a queen. Every queen is a queen. Every king is a king. He may be shady, she may be shady, but they're still the same. But I look at it like this. Every woman deserves to know that she is somebody and she is everything that a man will want.
It starts at home for a woman to feel that way and understand that. Right. It starts from her upbringing.
It does.
Was she raised with confidence? If the parents instill confidence.
Right.
And most of the time, we don't know better until we start to do better. And now we're doing better. That's the great thing about it is we don't have to point fingers and say what we're not doing. Like I said, that young man was running with his young son. Now he's running with him. Now what's he showing his son? You know what? You can run. You can get your body right. You 9 years old. You can eat salads. You can start preparing yourself. We don't have to die from high blood pressure. I'm not trying to get off the subject, but I'm talking about the family structure. I'm tired of toxic relationships. I want relationships to work. I want relationships to be in love. I want people to know what love is. That's why I got this whole thing on here. Why not you love? I didn't come here to talk about toxic. I come here to talk about bringing people together and bringing love together.
Well, the host has this.
Right. Thank you very much. I'm about to bring you back down.
But I will. And I'm not saying it in the wrong way. Please, don't, because this is the subject.
No, I brought you here because of your title. Why not you?
And I know you did. And that's what I want to say that to you.
Why not you be happy?
Offensive.
Why not?
It's no offensive at all. No throwing shade at you at all. Nothing. Because this is right now, and I appreciate that. Right. Because this is right now has been plaguing not just one community, every community. Right. Every community has been dealing with some toxic situations.
But again, it goes back, we're going to start wrapping it up. It goes back to self-love. At the end of the day, you got to learn how to love yourself. If you don't love yourself and you know your worth, then who else going to love you and give you your worth?
How do they know how to love you? If you don't know how to love yourself,
right?
You got to be.
So we got to take classes. We have to have classes on. I'm serious.
Y'all think this is enough? I got something coming out. I'm putting together. It's called Self-Love Prevention. So I'm excited about that. So we'll be hearing more of his stuff as days go by. It'll be coming out soon. So we'll be talking about, educating one another about self-love, how to love yourself, how to get out of those type of relationships that doesn't love you. For you, make sure they love you for you, not for what you have in your pocket or what you can provide as a clothes, jewelry, driving,
materialistic
stuff. That's not a great love. I love you for your material stuff and not for who you are inside.
That's so true.
Your character,
right. So again, if you're in a toxic relationship, please go get help and do it safely as possible. We're about to close out, but before we close out, can you tell them where they can find you at?
Yes, as I said earlier, you guys, I am new on YouTube. I'm new in these YouTube streets, so I need y'all to ride with me. My channel is Elena TV, and I talk about a variety of different topics. I love to touch on topics that people like to sweep under the rug. Colorism, dating. I do a lot of story times. I'm transparent on my channel. I talk about a variety of different things, reviews of different products. So you can also find me on Instagram, Vitamin E 716. And yeah, so make sure you subscribe though to that YouTube channel, Elena TV. Get into it, okay, y'all?
Leon.
Now. Yeah, well, my name is Leon Arrington with Why Not You. This is something that I've been doing for a couple of years now, but really I started really doing it within the last 8 months. It's something that has touched my heart. Why not you? To be able to live the life that you want to live. Why not you be able to do the things that you said that you want to do? Why not you build the machine that you said that you want to build? So now I am believing in this. I believe that Why Not You is not about why not you save Leon. I'm not just wasn't the president of what you want to call that. I'm a client because I was at the lowest point in my life, and I started implementing Why Not You meditation. I started implementing self-love. I started implementing, okay, Leon, the things that you need to do to be a better man. Take out the whole equation to be a better husband, father, son, brother, cousin, to be a better Leon. So Why Not You has been something, an inspiration. So if you're looking at something, if you want 24 hours of something positive, you could go to Why Not You on Facebook. Yes, I do have a Why Not You YouTube station. It hasn't popped off yet because I'm still trying to build up my Facebook. You understand? But I am all over the world, and I don't believe in just me. There's so many avenues. Even this avenue right here, I take it as a blessing. A blessing. A blessing. So I thank you very much, Dawn, for having me here
tonight.
Thank
you so much.
I really do.
Thank you both for coming. Again, Vitamin E and Leon from Why Not You. Again, tune in every other Monday, live right here at 7 p.m. Got Toonswork Media in the house. I thank you so much. Again, yes, you can. Go ahead.
Oh, my God. I don't want to forget this. Also, I am a host. We have a show called The Love Show. It's also on Facebook. And I am one of the hosts out of 5. Right. And we talk about trending topics. Right. And it's called Let Our Voices Be Heard. And, you can find me on Facebook. Again, The Love Show. Just follow me on Facebook. It's every Friday at 6 p.m. And it's an hour. So
that's with Natalie. Or Andre.
Yes, Andre. Okay. Yeah.
Shout out to Andre.
Shout out to Andre. Shout out to all my co-hosts on The Love Show. It's every Friday. Yeah.
Okay.
Tune in.
You can also catch me tomorrow. Tomorrow at noon, I'll be with David Allen, who will be interviewing me. That's a switch of change, okay? So there you have it. Be safe out there. Again, make sure you mask up when you're in a whole lot of, huge audience, huge places. Mask up, stay safe. God bless. One.